Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for my gems for the week of December 18th, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. And stay tuned for the monthly horoscopes. I'm working on that this week as well as the weeklies. Work. I've been sick all week. Oh my God. Passed out sick. Horrible. Can't believe it. But I slept through it all, so it's nice. So my gems, this could be a good time for business picking up. You still have a kite energy happening as well with your 10th house with Neptune. So this is a positive time for changes, promotions to a higher level of responsibility during this time period as well. Higher profile regardless, so be careful and make sure to make a favorable impression and put your best foot forward. Good time for business picking up, growth with business happening, new beginnings are coming up with business as well. Encounters with important individuals who can help you with your career, like district managers, that kind of thing, CEOs. You may have to make more progress against your debts now. Interest rates may be lower now than usual. Financial arrangements with others should be on solid ground. Unexpected behavior and an urge to be independent could find you ignoring your feelings and much of what has motivated you up till now. So be careful with that, because you could be going into a new, different direction at this time. Your unusual behavior could provoke others, causing emotional confrontation during this time period. So be careful, be clever, pick and choose your battles with other people. Not the best time to go testing relationships. Female relatives on Tuesday may not be especially supportive of you now. Or you may not be on speaking terms with friends who are like family with you, or family members at this time. You may not be on speaking terms for now. You may have a tendency to neglect other people's body languages. Circumstances may force you to look at feelings that you ordinarily might choose to avoid, especially if a realistic assessment of them is difficult or even painful to go there. There is a possibility that you'll shut down in your interactions with those closest to you as means to cope with your current situation. Even though the catalyst may exist in the present, the root likely goes much deeper. So be careful with that. What is the true feeling this week? Okay. No matter what your emotional state is, this period usually brings you in touch with your past in some way, particularly in regards to family, as it is within the matrix that many of your behaviors become conditioned. One lesson from this cycle is to learn how to distinguish between conditioned reactions and responses that are truly your own. You may have a hard time getting along with relatives or siblings. They may not be willing to see things rationally, or perhaps you're not rational yourself when it comes to seeing things. So I have my truth, you have your truth, and then somewhere there is the truth. Okay, so everybody's perspective this week, and everybody's going to see things differently at this time. So there's really no point in arguing. And sometimes people just want to argue for the sake of arguing. So there's really no point in getting involved in the situation, because you're going to find that you're not going to get your way. Okay. Also on the 19th, others will look to you for leadership more than usual. You project confidence and success. You're capable of accomplishing a great deal now because of this transit. You may feel content and do nothing with this energy. New business deals and business could be picking up. Relationships with men and authority figures should be improved. If you search yourself, you will find that your perspective is broadening. There is often an increased openness to ideas and cultural lifestyles that you don't normally encounter. This is a very successful time for investments and financial dealings. Your sense of identity is changing profoundly. You may have more ambition than before. This is usually a time of self-indulgent, so you could be gaining weight. You could be going back to getting lit. Otherwise, this is a happy and uplifting time. You could be more in the holiday spirit. This is a favorable time, not the best time for romance, but it can happen. A great time to, not the best time to mingle if you're single, but if you're already booed up, then this is a fun time for romance, socializing with this energy as well. or going to parties, and anything that involves amusement you'll love. You're especially ambitious for some of you. You may notice that your popularity is on the rise and your money and success seems to come easily to you. You find new love interests even though it's not the best time for it. On a physical level, you'll notice your cravings for sweets on the 20th as well. Okay, 20th, the 19th. On the 20th, I feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful with this energy because, again, we have lessons with the friends. We have people coming back into your life. We have a falling out happening, North Node, South Node energy. All right, so that's what's going on there, back and forth with the drama, and especially with brand new friends, the friends that you made while picking up your kids at the bus or carpool, waiting in line at doctor's appointments and stuff like that. You could have a nasty falling out with them, or even like the nurses, that you go for your doctor's appointments to. You could have a nasty all of a sudden. The switch happens and they turn on you for no reason. Okay, you could start having falling outs with them. And people could really test you at this time because as much as you're curious about them, they're curious about you too. So you could be dealing with a fire sign like an Aries energy or another Gemini. So they could be really pushing your buttons with this energy and seeing what makes you tick, what makes you fight. Not the easiest time for new friendships. Your needs and wants and desires right now are changing in regards to your relationships with other people. Could be changing, and what your expectations are of certain people. You may expect something different from them, or you could be creating boundaries with them for the holidays and telling them what's up and telling them what they can and cannot do at this time, or what you expect of them at this time, kind of like keeping them in check and just like letting them know that you trouble and I'm not dealing with your problems. Okay, so you're just kind of like putting it out there. It could be a situation, as I connect with the energies, it could be a situation with like money. And it could also be a situation with like them always asking the parent, the mom or the dad for money. And they're probably elderly. And you're like, don't ask mom or dad for money at this time. Don't ask them to do things for you, and stuff like that. You're here to celebrate. If not, go home. It could be a situation like that happening for some of you. On the 21st, this is a good time to make requests with people, as other people are more than willing to oblige you. You could also feel like pushing your luck, because you can be pushing your luck with others, but it should be all right. The office shakeup may make your routine more unpredictable. You may not know who your coworkers are going day by day, because it could be like a revolving door of people coming in and out at this time, because it could be a situation with career, and it depends if you're Sagittarius rising, you could find that the office could be hiring and firing people at this time, because the people that were there a little bit longer may be up for a raise. So they could be trying to get rid of the people that need raises and then hiring new people so they don't have to pay raises. Okay. This could also be a great time for dealing with symbiotic relationships. There's definitely an air of professionalism going on either at work or wherever you go. You could be going to the doctors or seeing a lawyer or something like that, or hiring people to help you. And there's an air of formality happening here with this energy. Okay, this could be dealing with the government system as well. You can feel restless, or you can be dealing with anxiety or not wanting to deal with responsibilities. Partnerships may not work all that favorably at this time, so for the time being, it's probably best to try to do things on your own. Avoid pushing others to get your way on the 21st. And on the 22nd, the sun in Capricorn, there's a lack of balance of give and take in your relationships, particularly marriages. One of you may be feeling that there's too much intimacy in the relationship, and one of you are wanting your space. You could feel smothered at this time. You have trouble finding a good compromise with relationships. You may become more conservative as well. Practical matters figure more prominently in your relationships. It seems as if there has to be a reason for a relationship other than friendship or love in order for it to exist in your life now. An increase in your personal popularity is expected. New friends appear in your life, opening up to you new opportunities and ways of looking at the world. You have a chance to form more rewarding friendships. You can be starting a new job, or you could be in a place, in a new situation. Wherever you are, you have an easier time making new friends. This can be dating or talking to someone new. You may tend to see belongings as a chain that holds you down, and therefore you're getting rid of a lot of what you own, or you're giving away a lot of what you own. You will fight against any restrictions placed on you, even those that have been tolerable in the past, and your need for change will feel so urgent that you're inclined to act before thinking. Your inner restlessness may feel unbearable at this time, and there's a real danger that you'll put yourself at a serious risk from impulsive decisions to rash action. But as difficult as it could be to handle sheer unpredictability on Friday, there is a real value to this process, as it encourages you to become more courageous in facing your future. Other people may not understand your urgency. You may experience more conflicts in your partnerships as you struggle to assert your individuality. And especially if you got like Neptune and Sagittarius at this time and planets in your 10th house in Pisces, that could be like the conundrum there, because you're more, I don't want to say gullible, but it's very easy to guilt you and to make you submit. Okay? Your physical body may feel vibrating at a higher rate, which is at a higher rate, and it could be a bit more stressful on your body, so be careful with that. Don't drink caffeine on Friday because you're going to have the shakes. Okay? You may have trouble sleeping or sitting still for long. Don't drink caffeine on Friday. Don't drink caffeine after 7 because you're not going to be able to go to sleep. You may be more interested in science and new technology. All right, let me fix. So the first card I come up with is the 5 of Cups. I feel for some of you here, this is shoulda, woulda, coulda. This is regrets, and everything happens for a reason. So this is missed opportunities that came and went with this energy. Hang-ups, emotional hang-ups are happening here. For some of you here, you may have something heavy on your mind that you want to do, and it could be shoulda, woulda, coulda, or what ifs, so this could be like trying to go back to an ex or a no contact person at this time with this energy, and you could be wondering if you should reach out to this person as well, because you two have been no contact. So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy. Mercury's in retrograde. I mean, you can friend request them and get to know them better, that kind of situation. Okay, the 8 of Coins, you could be obsessively thinking about this person, and you may after be like, if you don't do anything about it, you will continue sitting there in shoulda, woulda, coulda, and what ifs with this person, okay? Because maybe for a minute, a second, you had a connection with this person, you felt something towards this person, but yet you never did anything about it, and neither did they, okay? For others of you, this could be writing a book. This could be practicing your craft, doing your research, inventions at this time with this energy as well. You could be more focused on that. The 7 of Wands, I feel like certain things in your life can be a bit of a process at this time as well, or this could be dealing with court. So you can expect delays. Whatever it is that you want to happen, this is going to take a while. The 2 of Cups, I feel like you could be reevaluating relationships at this time with this energy, or this could be the person that got away and you could be obsessed with this person and you want to reach out to this person. Like, you're not happy with about the direction or how nothing is transpiring with this energy. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune card. Oh, okay, so you might receive an unexpected message from this person. So even though you're feeling like nothing's happening, nothing's transpiring, and for some of you nothing may happen, okay, for others of you it's not over. Okay, it is not over, and you could be receiving some kind of unexpected message from this person or some kind of unexpected union. Fate is going to play its hand at this time. Okay, the Queen of Cups, I do see a turn of events. This could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces. All right, I feel like that's around you at this time with this energy. Alrighty, so, or you could need to go more with the flow and allow whatever needs to come in, like this person, to come in, okay? So continue just focusing on you and what you're doing, and, allow whatever needs to happen to just happen, okay? I do feel like this is a beautiful time. The direction that you're going in your life is going more towards financial freedom, okay? So this is a beautiful time for some of you in regards to career, getting a new job, and things like that. and finding ways like online to make money, and this could be very auspicious for you at this time. The Four of Wands, I feel, as I connect with this energy, for some of you, you need to continue moving forward with this energy. I do feel like somebody is going to come back from your past, but you need to keep it moving forward and allow this person to just come in, and stop thinking about it, stop obsessing about it, which is easier said than done because you have constant thoughts going through your head constantly, So that's more easier said than done, and I get that. But at this time, take this time to take care of yourself, make yourself feel good, get yourself beautified, alrighty, and allow this person to come in. I feel like you could be more invested in other people's drama at this time with this energy. You could be protective of certain family members around you with this energy, or friends you could be protective of. The Queen of Wands, I do see a message of love, unexpected message coming in for you with this energy. All right, I feel like for some of you it could be this week. I do feel like you can make sense of a situation very easily and stuff, so it's very hard to argue with you at this time because you're the voice of common sense. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. This could be a second childhood coming up for you, so this could be a fun energy. An unexpected message from somebody from your past could be coming up as well with this energy, okay? I feel like it's a potential love interest. I feel like it's somebody that got away. Alrighty, that could be coming back into your movie at this time. The Three of Wands is a time of moving forward and not looking back. So the message here is just continue to move forward and allow whoever wants to come in to just come in, okay? Don't have any expectations of whoever you think is going to come in or whoever you want to come in to come in. All right, it could be a situation like that for some of you. This is a general reading. If you want a reading from me, check out my yearly, my 6-month report, or my $40 email readings, okay? Because we all got different situations going on. We're all some of us are trying to want certain situations to come into our lives, and it's just not happening. For some of you here, I feel like, somebody could be somebody around you that is like relationship material for you could be going through it at this time, or this could be you going through it at this time with your own relationship. Next card to come up with is Two of Wands, recognition and success. I do feel like you do think a lot about this person. The twos represent like stillness, not really talking about your feelings at this time, focusing on things that you can control with this energy, kind of going through it emotionally, but at the same time not talking about your feelings and what's happening for you emotionally. Alrighty. The King of Swords, I feel like you could be very analytical in your way of thinking at this time, or this person could be a bit of a realist when it comes to pursuing this relationship, okay? So maybe they need to heal and go through their healing first, and especially those who are 50 and older. Like I've been saying, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries are kind of like, they're kind of like at a crossroads when it comes to relationships. They don't even know if they want to get into another long-term relationship. So you could be dealing with that sign, and Cancer as well. So you could be dealing with those signs, and they could be sitting on the fence whether or not they want to get hurt. So they may not feel like wanting to get hurt at this time. So they could be dealing with healing, and they could be going through their own healing process. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you. So expect the unexpected. Fate is definitely going to intervene for some of you. So whatever fate has to bring to you, it'll bring. The Four of Swords, I feel for some of you here, that you could be learning something new at this time, some kind of hobby. For some of you, if you have writer's block, you could be you could be like visiting like an online course for like writer's block. For others of you, this could be going on a spiritual retreat. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out during this time period. The Three of Coins talks of growth happening here. This could be on the job training going on for some of you here. This could be spiritual growth happening for you. This could be a purging that you could be going through at this time. So whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. And maybe what's going on here is that you have to go through whatever lessons you have to go through at this time, so this other person can come into your life, okay? Definitely going through a purging. A turn of events going to reconnect you with people from your past. So this could be dealing with separation or loss. That's going to reconnect you with people that you haven't spoken to in ages. Okay, especially in college or in high school or whatever. The Six of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you're trying to get along with everybody. You're trying to make it a point for the holidays to do the right thing and to play nice with everybody. So that may not last long for some of you, because I feel like there's like a little bit too much water under the bridge, especially when it comes to family at this time, but you're going to make it a point to be nice. I do feel like this is a popular energy time for you. So because you got a lot of wand cards, there could be a lot of communications going on with this energy. This could be a great time for collaborations. Okay. You could be getting like a manager at this time to help you with your career, or a PR agent or somebody to help you with your career at this time and manage your career. So this is a great time for those of you in media and social media with this energy. There's a lot of growth coming to you at this time. For some of you, you could be very much, like the astrology said, you could be very much invested in somebody else's drama at this time. Okay. And you love it. This could be like your kid, and you could be invested in their drama or this new friendship, and you love it because it makes you feel needed. Okay. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. You could also be very indecisive at this time with this energy. So this is definitely people coming back into your movie that you don't necessarily want to talk to. Okay. Because there's still like water under the bridge. They have moved on. You have not, of course. And so now you're trying to think whether or not you want to be in this relationship. Why the hell are they emailing me? Why are they friend requesting me? Why are they in my movie? You know, kind of situation. Alrighty. So I feel like that could be happening for you this week as well. The King of Coins, I feel for some of you here that you may have words of wisdom to share with other people. Okay. Or somebody could be helping you. This could be a great time for internships, or this could be a great time for other people helping you out with career growth at this time. So there could be some collaborations going on in regards to career growth with this energy here, or somebody could be like a patron for you and supporting you, or this could be a great time for those patron pages and stuff like that. For others of you, this is dealing with taxes. I do see more money coming in for you, either through winning the lotto. For some of you, play lotto, win $5 ticket. So there's luck with money around you at this time. For some of you here, you could be in a relationship with somebody that's financially stable, or somebody who's financially well off. Okay, and is willing to take care of you. I feel like for some of you here, you're more about your peace at this time, and you're not trying to intrigue the drama. So definitely somebody is around you that's trying to come back into your life, but you're not having it at this time. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, so there could be some more money coming in, like I said. Alrighty, the Justice card. Major decisions are coming up. This is a great time for those of you in Europe and Canada. Contracts and negotiations, or even litigations for some of you, could be going your way. So this could be the ending of a court thing that's been going on for a long time for some of you, and that could be coming to an end. The World card, I feel like this is a time of destiny and manifesting the things that you want at this time with this energy. The King of Wands, this is collaborations, building alliances, networking with other people. Lots of people in your cards, or this could be the same person in your cards with this energy. And he's looking like somebody that is chilled, a fire sign, or a fire sign rising with this energy. Somebody who takes charge, takes initiative, but is in a leadership position and has a lot of common sense. And then the Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. Alrighty. I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.